I have a team radio from Bottas. Let's see what he's saying.
Okay, Valtteri, so track is clear at the moment.
Yeah, they just gave him an information that the track is clear and he can test the car, how it runs, how it goes. Does it need some updates? Does it need some changes? Maybe some other plans or something like that. I don't know. I have Hamilton on the team radio. Let's see what he's saying.
It goes very low.
I have Bottas on the team radio.
Yeah, I think we can do inters. Should be okay.
Okay, copy.
He just gave an direct information to the team that they can go on intermediate tires. It's not that big of a problem. Magnussen just went into the pit. I have Hulkenberg on the team radio. Let's see what he's saying.
In the runoff at 13-14, there's still a lot of standing water. That's just in the runoff at 13.
So technically what he's saying is that in turn 13 and 14 there is a lot of water and the track is slippery. I have Piastri on team radio. Let's see what he's saying. I have two team radios from Piastri.
Grip feels okay so far. I think it's going to drive very quickly.
Copy.
So he just said that the grip feels okay so far, and he thinks that the track is going to dry quickly.
Grip feels okay so far. I think it's going to drive very quickly.
Yeah, we just heard that. I have Russell on team radio. Let's listen what he's gonna say.
Steering a bit left and down.
Copy.
So he was just saying that the steering is a little bit running not as he likes to run. I don't know, he might have some problem with his car or controlling the wheels, the front wheels. I don't know. I have Joe and Sainz on team radio.
Yeah, I lost a little bit of the car. Yeah, aquaplaning, man.
Yeah, so he lost the control of his car and he hit the wall. Let's hear Sainz, what he's going to say.
GX position 3. GX position 3.
It doesn't appear because of the red flag, so I don't know where I'm at.
Copy that.
Technical talking, I didn't understand nothing. GX3 something and something. I have Magnussen on the radio. Let's hear what he's going to say.
Yeah, would like to do a start going out, please.
Copy.
Technically, they're saying to Magnussen that he can start, he can go. So yeah, he's on the track. I have Gasly on team radio. Let's hear what he has.
And as discussed, let's get a feel for the track. We're happy to do a time lap, but no need to do too many. We want to avoid damaging the tires if possible.
So yeah, they're saying to Gasly, you can do a time lap, but we don't want to force the car and use the tires too much. I have a Piastri on the team radio also. Let's hear what he's going to say.
And Oscar, if you think we're just going to damage the tire, I'm happy to box. The other car has boxed.
Yeah, they're going to damage it. So box.
Copy. So box.
So yeah, they boxed Piastri and Norris also. I have Russell on the team radio.
Let's just have a think here. There's a dry line, sector 2 and 3. Obviously, if we need to hold on to these tyres. Dry line all the way down the back straight.
So they are having a dry lines over the track. So sector 4 and 3 have dry lines. I have 3 more radios, 2 from Gasly and 1 from Magnussen. Let's see what they're saying.
Okay, Pierre, that lap's good for P2. How's the track?
It's good, yeah.
Okay, they just said that the track is really good. And Gasly just confirmed that. Let's see Magnussen, what's he gonna say? I mean, one more from Gasly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's getting quite dry.
Okay, so let's try and avoid to damage these, so happy to complete.
Yeah, so they just said that let's not damage the tires too much because they will get damaged really fast if the track is getting if the track is getting more drier, then they don't need to use the intermediate tires too much. Let's go with Mac.
Okay, Kev, from a tyre temperature point of view, we're happy to do another push lap.
Yeah, they just said to him that they can do another push lap if we want.
I don't know. I think it's getting tough for the tires here.
Okay, in that case, I'd recommend boxing this lap. FYI, you are P2, 29.0. Leclerc is P1, 27.6.
So yeah, he just retired his car. So yeah, my favorite drivers on the team radio. Let's hear what they're going to say. We'll go with Sainz first.
Do we expect rain for FP2? Yes, we do expect rain for FP2.
So he just asked, "Are we going to expect rain?" So the team said that yeah, for FP2 we expect rain. So practice 2 is going to be raining.
Next car behind, slow.
Yeah, track is so much. The track is so much drier compared to a lap before. Like it's. I think we.
Richard pushing behind 6. Careful.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Box.
Yeah, copy. I've got it. No. The dry. We might drive on the dry.
Ricardo on team radio. So Leclerc just said that the track is getting drier and drier, and they don't need to use the intermediate tires anymore. So I think they're going to go with hard compound or maybe medium. Let's go with Ricardo.
No one pushing behind. Look after your tires. Box.
Yep, understood.
So don't push the car. Look after your tires and box. I have Ricardo one more time on the radio.
Okay, yeah, I'll give feedback in a second, but yeah, all good.
Yeah, they just got him on the pit. I have Sergio Perez, Red Bull driver, newly contracted driver, on the team radio. Let's listen what he has to say.
Okay, Checo. So any reliability issues?
No. Just I had quite a lot of oscillations into turn 10. I think that was in third gear. The oscillations were very high.
So they just said to him that, do you have some kind of problems? And he said no, except with the transition. So when he's in the third gear, he has some oscillations and the car doesn't run as he expects to run. I have Leclerc and Verstappen on team radio. Let's listen what they have to say.
Take care and just put temperature on the straights.
Okay, so they just said to Leclerc, be careful how you run your car. Verstappen?
So just focus initially on building temperature, Max.
So they just said to Verstappen, build temperature and don't see to make time. So yeah. I have team radio from Sainz and Ricardo. Let's listen what they are going to say.
Anyone out on slicks? Yeah, is Lando and Max in front of you, and Charles as well. Standing water exit turn 10 for info, and DRS off for Flovis for now, and then you can take it.
So yeah, they just had to Sainz that whatever information he wanted to know, they gave it to him. So let's go with Ricardo.
On Daniel, we take no risk. We try to learn for drying track in quali. Sector 1 a bit down after the trees, and then not too bad. We have Sainz turn 1 pushing, and then clear track. Leclerc first push was 4 seconds off compared to Inter, but track will keep increasing.
So they just gave information on Leclerc why he was 4 seconds slower than with the intermediate. Maybe he got out of the track. We have a change on the Alpine. In place of Ocon, we have Jack Dohan.
We're going to get a read on bouncing and ride from 10 to 14, and then we'll be taking the checkered flag.
Technically, he just said like drive and we will have the checkered flag set. I have Leclerc on the team radio. Just let me see what he's saying.
Yeah, these guys are just staying completely in the middle. Frustrating when you have people like this on track.
I know.
It was a purple middle sector.
Leclerc is just frustrated with the other drivers because uh, they didn't let him complete his push for a better time on the track.